Good morning, happy Thursday, happy first day of the vlog. I've already got all those blankets in the washing machine over there. So today it is about 8:45. My mom has surgery today, so she's getting a mastectomy. I've just been a little bit anxious, stressed, worried, that sort of thing, and I've just been kind of tired. So I think that's probably what's causing the allergies. However, I did do a very thorough sweep the other day, like on my hands and knees sweeping the floor, so it could have been all the pet hair. Anyway, we're gonna take a Claritin again today, see if it's gonna do its job or not. So I'm supposed to take her to the hospital. She's gotta be there at 12, so I'll pick her up at 11:15. I'm in Brian's truck today because the part to fix the computer in my truck, or my SUV, came in, so he took it today. I'm gonna make a coffee. I'm not gonna call my mom though because her surgery's not till 12 o'clock today, and they told her she couldn't eat anything after midnight last night. And so I don't want to wake her up early and then her be hungry and not be able to eat anything. So that's the plan for today. Oh, I do want to say too, which I always say this, but by the time you see this video, it's already over. But I won't have a swimsuit Saturday this week. I ordered some stuff from Torrid and it was supposed to be here today, I think. I had worked it out to where I could film. I'm dropping her off at the hospital. They're going to keep her overnight. I get Gypsy, so I'll introduce you to Gypsy, her dog. And I was going to film this afternoon. Well, the package isn't coming until tomorrow, and she gets out of the hospital tomorrow, so it's just, it doesn't work out for me to be able to film. So we're just going to have to skip swimsuit Saturday, and we'll do it next week. Last solo outside before Gypsy gets here later. Oh, I need shoes. What am I doing? Oh, it's pretty. Pool looks good. I pulled out hamburger meat tonight. Brian the other night was talking about that he hadn't had meatloaf in a long time. I've never made meatloaf. He said he doesn't like it with ketchup, though. He likes it with brown gravy instead. I don't really know how to make meatloaf, but I'm sure I can find a recipe. So that's what we're going to do for dinner tonight. I might go swimming. I don't know. Let's see what happens later today. I know Gypsy is small, and Cash has been to my mom's a couple times, and she's just very aggressive. So I won't leave them alone out. If Cash is out, then I'll put Gypsy in my filming room. That's where she's going to sleep and stuff. And we'll switch them out and let Gypsy spend some time inside, outside. I'm going to see if she wants to go swimming. I don't know. My mom might be mad. She got her groomed yesterday. My mom also said she was packing all of Gypsy's stuff last night and was like, I'm going to go ahead and cook her dinner and package it up. I was like, what do you mean cook her dinner? This woman boils chicken for her dog. I was like, listen, bring it on. We'll make some chicken for her. Hi. We just dropped her off. I just parked for a second so I could talk to y'all. This is Gypsy. Oh, you ready for a sleepover? My mom bakes her chicken. And so I have a bunch of chicken that's baked in the back, which I think is sweet. So luckily, I know I've mentioned this before, the hospital where my mom gets her cancer treatment and where she's having surgery, my sister works. So even though I can't go in, my sister is worked today purposely late so that she could be here when my mom has surgery. They don't let my sister or anyone go to different floors. You know what I mean? Like, she has to stay on the floor that she's scheduled on, but she is here and she knows the team and the doctors, and you know, she's very familiar with everything, so that makes me feel a little bit better. I am my mother's emergency contact, so they'll call me when surgery starts, and they'll call me when surgery's over. They're gonna keep her overnight. Gypsy's gonna come over. My mom said I can take her swimming if she wants to. I have some doggy shampoo that I can wash her with if she gets in and if she smells a little stinky. It is earlier too. My mom thought she had to be here at noon. Turns out she had to be here at 11. So yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to say because I don't want to get emotional like what's happening right now. So yes, the next time, see, I'm about to cry. Okay, the next time you see me, hopefully they've called me and the surgery's good. All right, y'all, I just got a call from the doctor. It's probably 4:30. Surgery's done. Everything went great. They're moving her to another floor for recovery, and then they'll keep her overnight. I can go get her in the morning. Yeah, I'll be honest, I've been crying. It's happy tears, just getting to talk to the doctor and hear that they were able to remove everything and get all the lymph nodes and everything. They'll send them to pathology, but you know, they got everything and she did great. So they said she's a little bit groggy, obviously. And once they get her into a room, Gypsy's over there. Once they get her into a room and get her settled, a nurse will call me with the room number and I can talk to her. So I just wanted to give y'all an update. I've been rotating Gypsy and Cash. Cash just plays rough and Gypsy's small. So if I'm in the room, they can play together. If not, then they don't get to be in the same space together until their supervision. So yeah, I'm going to do meatloaf for dinner, so I'll show you. My chapstick is missing. I do not see it. There it is. Oh, I was going to say I should probably go search the neighbors for my chapstick. But here it is. I didn't see it anywhere. It's about 7:10. Brian should be home in about an hour. Meatloaf, the recipe I found says it takes an hour. So 1 egg, some Parmesan cheese, which surprises me, salt and pepper, my ground beef. I don't have any foil, so I just sprayed this loaf dish. So I hope that's okay. Brian says he doesn't like ketchup in his meatloaf, so I'm not going to use any ketchup. The recipe I found on Pinterest was like a 5-ingredient meatloaf recipe, -1 because we're not going to use ketchup. So I'm just going to mix all my stuff in here and throw it in this pan. 350 for 60 minutes is what the recipe says. I'll leave it linked in the description box down below. And again, since we have, I can't even lift this, so many potatoes, I think I'm going to make some homemade mashed potatoes. Those are pretty easy. I've done those so many times. But I'll wait and do those a little bit closer to when he's getting off. She's so tiny. Look how cute. Good morning officially. Happy Friday. It is pretty much 10 a.m. We're just going to go with 10 a.m. I talked to my mom this morning. I did talk to her last night and she sounded great. This morning, my sister sent me a picture. She was sitting up in bed eating a full-blown breakfast and so she looked great. And then she called me and said that she felt great. She was just a little bit sore on her left arm, which is understandable. And the doctor had come to see her and everything looked good. So we're just waiting on discharge paperwork. I think that's what she said. And the doctor said that may take a couple of hours. So what I'm going to do right now, I have a package that I know arrived at my UPS box. So I'm going to go and pick that up because it's a Poshmark order. This is the second time that I've ordered from Maggie. I'll leave her Poshmark down below. We're about the same size. We used to be. She's a little bit smaller now, but she's selling so much stuff. And she has really good stuff too. So this is the second time I've purchased from her Poshmark closet. So that package arrived. I also bought a dress from another seller that I've never purchased from before. It's a cast salon, brand new dress. I don't know why I'm so into dresses right now, but I love the idea of a pretty girly florally dress paired with white sneakers. I don't know. I'm into it. So that dress just shipped, so it's not here yet. They say it should be here Monday. But I'm going to run to UPS. I left the dogs at home. I separated them. I didn't want to go and pick up this package and leave the dog in the car, like on the way to get my mom. And so I'm just going to go now and get it over with. This shirt, I know I'm going to get a lot of questions, is from the Walmart men's section. It was $8.98. The brand is Hanes, I'm pretty sure. Pocket tee. I just got it in the largest size I could find, which I think is a 3X. It's very long, so I'm just wearing cropped leggings with it. And this is when these white sports bras come in handy because gives it a little bit of a sporty look. I don't know. This is that new one from Yvette Sports. So that's the plan for today. Pick her up, take her home. She does have some prescriptions that I need to get filled for her. I'll probably set her up with some lunch and hang out with her for the day in case she needs anything. I don't know when she can shower and that sort of thing. Probably not today, but whenever she needs help, I will help her. My sister's gonna go this weekend since she's off, and then I will pick up again next week and go hang out over there, and that's the plan. Gypsy is the sweetest dog, y'all. My mom rescued her from a shelter here in the county probably, I want to say last April, if I'm remembering correctly. And that dog is the sweetest. I mean, just the sweetest dog. And Cash is just bigger, and so she wants to play with her, but she's just rougher because she's big. And then Gypsy's like, listen, I'm not trying to do this with you. Like, you are huge and I don't want to get hurt. I'm happy. I'm so relieved. I'm so thankful. You know, everything is good to go. 2 hurdles out of the way. She's finished with chemo. She had the surgery. She'll heal, and then she'll do radiation. Guess what we're doing today? Starting to rain on us. We're just doing some practice. Oh, we're by ourselves again. I was trying to be quiet. Brian's gonna show me how it's done. This is the first time I've ever hit a golf ball. So we'll see. I don't even know. I did buy a glove. He bought me a glove. And I have this set he bought me for what, my birthday? I think it's my birthday.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Head down. I can see you between my legs in the video.
Don't watch your phone either. There you go.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah. Okay, you're still lifting your head.
Okay.
Okay, do it this way. Do it this way.
You think I'm left-handed?
Nope. That's golf. But you don't want it too far over the club. All right?
So like this?
Yep.
There's a bug right there. Hey y'all, welcome to Sunday. Are you gonna say hello? Brian's driving, by the way. So we're in his truck. We're taking a bit of a mini road trip up to the hunting camp. What are we doing there?
Just checking out my camper and stuff like that, so I know what I need to do to get ready for the season coming up.
So it's a quick trip. It takes us about, what's like an hour and a half to get there. An hour and a half to get there. We'll spend a whole 30 minutes to an hour there, if even.
Yeah, won't be there long.
And he bought some like bug bombs and stuff to set off in there so that there's no bugs.
Yeah.
So anyway, while he's driving and we're doing this little bit of a trip, we figured we would do a little Q&A. I asked on Instagram this morning, not long ago, so I don't know how many questions we have yet, just to ask us some questions. So I thought it would be fun to show you something different.
You're not at the camp yet. Did you swallow a bug?
I didn't swallow a bug.
No.
So I'm going to find some questions, we'll answer them, and then we'll just show you what we're looking at on the road. Yeah?
Yeah.
It is raining too, so if it's a little bit loud. Okay, question number 1, how has quarantine impacted your relationship?
I would say it hasn't, because my job is, I guess you could say, what are they saying?
It hasn't changed at all.
No, yeah, but what's the word they use for it?
I don't know.
Not mandatory, but
Essential.
essential.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm essential. Apparently people need to buy cars.
Yeah.
So it hasn't really changed for us at all. Normal, everyday stuff.
Yeah, he still goes to work every day. I work from home. So nothing's changed. I know how you're going to answer this one.
How do you know already?
Who's the better driver?
Oh, me.
Me. Oh.
Oh, me.
No, absolutely
Oh,
not.
no.
Brian
No.
gets distracted very easy. He also
What do you mean I get distracted very easily?
he also forgets to use turn signals.
I don't forget.
You just don't use
I just
them.
don't use them.
Okay, another person asked, what's our favorite fast food on a road trip?
I don't know. Well, we just had Hardee's.
Yeah, we just ate Hardee's
So,
breakfast,
Yeah.
which was okay.
So, that's good.
I mean, I guess if you're going to eat something on a road trip, you got to get something that's easy to eat. Like a burger is not really easy to eat while you drive. I don't know.
Yeah, I get a Big Mac would be difficult because it's so kind of stuff in there. But
Yeah.
regular burgers,
Do you have a certain place that you like?
when I'm
Like a certain place
like
to
just a
eat?
fast food
Yeah.
place. I mean, I'll eat anything. So, McDonald's, Burger King, Hardee's.
I feel like when we go to the camp, a lot of times on the way home, we'll stop at the Hardee's by the casino, the Wind Creek Casino.
Oh yeah.
Or like there's that Arby's that's right on the way out that you've
Yes.
stopped at before.
Yeah. But and it's weird because the Arby's, never seen one of these before, but one of the guys in the hunting club, he says they're, out west they have them in all of the, I can't remember the name of Hardee's out west. It's different. It's the
Carl's
same-
Jr.
Carl's Jr. They have a Mexican restaurant in the Hardee's as well. They're owned by the same company, I guess. I think it's Red something. But
Red Robin.
no, not Red Robin.
Red
That's
Baron.
different
That's a
company.
pizza.
But yeah, they're real good. They're really good burritos and tacos and stuff like that. So we'll stop there and get stuff.
Okay, are we sightseeing or are we driving straight through?
Oh no, we'll drive straight through. It's a short trip. It's only about
An hour and a
it's
half.
like 80 miles up there, so give or take. So it's not a real long trip. So, and to be honest,
Not a lot of sights to
there's
see.
there's no sights on the way.
We're on the interstate
Yeah,
for the whole way.
yeah.
It's I-65 north,
Yep.
yeah, all the way up to exit, whatever exit it is. So we go straight up,
Yeah.
and that's it. The only sightseeing we see is like through town where we live.
And the casino,
Yeah.
which is almost about 20 miles from there. There's a casino like right off the interstate, and that's about it. Everything else is kind of like farm and just regular highway stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Woods.
Okay, so someone else asks if we've ever been to Georgia. Yeah.
Yep.
Mobile is not a big airport, so anytime you want to go somewhere, you fly to Atlanta. So we've done that several times. I've been to where have you been have you been to Georgia on a trip, like to a certain city besides
Yes.
Atlanta?
Yes. I mean, well, I've been to Atlanta. I've been to Valdosta. Valdosta. There's a big, huge amusement park in Valdosta. Great Adventure or
Six
something
Flags.
like that.
And Six Flags in Georgia?
Six Flags. Well, yeah, but that's in Atlanta.
Oh.
But there's another one in over there, right up 75 across the Florida line. Maybe about 20 miles, 30 miles or so. I think it's Great Adventure or something like that. There, I've been to Savannah.
I've been to Savannah.
And I think that might be it. I've never been to Stone Mountain or anything like that, but
Stone Mountain. I was thinking Space Mountain. That's from something else.
that's the Disney.
Yeah, I've been to Savannah, Atlanta, but that's it, I think. All right, next question. If you didn't live in Alabama, where would you live?
New Hampshire.
And why?
I was actually raised in New Hampshire. I like it. I like it up there. I never didn't like it. I moved away when I was, young, just because my parents, my dad got a job somewhere else, so we moved. But still have a lot of friends in New Hampshire. I like to have all 4 seasons.
We have 2 seasons, not maybe 2.
We have hot and cold.
Well, we have hot and then cool.
Yeah, not really.
We have summer and spring.
Yeah. So, I mean, growing up, I did play sports all 4 seasons, you know. Skiing, played hockey and stuff like that in the winter, and all the other stuff. And so I like that. The town I'm from it's actually the biggest city in New Hampshire, Manchester, but it's still not that big. It's still only about 125,000 people, maybe, something like that. So it's still big enough to be a city, but small enough to not be so big. And I just like it. And I do hunt, so there's a lot of good hunting out there.
I don't know where I would live. I would live wherever my family is. So if they all move to New Hampshire, I'm moving to New Hampshire. If they want to live in Canada, I'm living in Canada.
Oh, Canada's nice too.
I've never been to Canada. Okay, this is a question for you. You ready?
I'm ready.
Cash or Layla?
I can't answer that question. I can't. I mean, I'll say it this way. I've always been a dog person, but I've also owned cats in the past, and I'm probably more attached to Layla than almost any other cat that I've ever had, other than my first cats. They were real cool. They were very people, you know. I couldn't choose. I wouldn't be able to choose.
I ask him often if Cash is his favorite dog.
Oh, and a dog, Cash is my favorite dog.
We've never had dogs when I was growing up. We had a dog one time that we got for Christmas, and she just didn't last long. She was a dog that needed a lot of space to run, and we didn't have a big yard. So we kept her, we named her Noelle because we got her for Christmas, and we kept her for probably a couple months, and then one of my mom's friends owned a big property, like a big farm, and so she took her. We've always had cats, so it was not anything weird for me to get a cat, because I got the cat. No, I knew you, yeah. Oh, I remember getting her, and I was at my apartment, and you coming over to see her for the first time. What'd you think? Were you like, oh God?
She was the devil.
No, she wasn't.
No, she was not.
She was a baby.
Yeah.
She was tiny.
But you could still tell she was gonna be a very independent cat.
I thought most cats.
Yeah, which I was just gonna say, yep, exactly. Most cats are independent, but you get about 30 seconds of petting time.
Oh, that's generous.
Well, yeah.
Let's go for 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 10 seconds.
And then she's done. She's not done.
She'll like move your hand off of her, like, okay, stop.
Except in the morning when I'm getting ready for work, I'll be in the bathroom and, you know, in my closet getting dressed and stuff, and she's in there, and she'll come and, you know, go in between my legs and, you know, do that little weird, you know, figure 8 thing, and then lay on the ground and say, okay, pet me. And then she'll let me pet her for a good long while. But then she's done. That's it for the day. That's her.
For the whole day?
Yeah.
I don't get any cuddles. No. Usually after Brian leaves, if I don't get up, she'll come and get in the bed with me. Ever since she was a baby, I started her off cuddling with me, and she still does it to this day. I mean, I'm her favorite person. Wouldn't you think so?
Oh, yeah.
So she'll still come and hop in the bed with me. Like, usually if I'm sleeping on my side, she'll come and like lay in this little area right here, and I'll cover her up and we'll just sleep. Next question. Favorite road trip snacks? I'll go first. Gardettos. Or combos. And I can't drink water because I'll have to go to the bathroom a lot, so I'll usually get like a Powerade or a Diet Coke. What about you?
Corn nuts.
Oh yeah, I forgot you like this.
I love the corn nuts, and these little, I don't know, you get them at gas stations or little convenience stores, those little pastry cakes with cherry and cheese in them and stuff. Stuff like that. But really, it doesn't matter.
You can eat everything.
Anything and everything. I mean, I like just the snack stuff. I'll eat it all. Other than popcorn, I'm not a big popcorn person, and I don't like a lot of things with, nacho cheese or cheddar cheese flavor. It just seems, I don't know. I like cheese, love cheese, but I don't like that stuff.
The artificial
flavor. Yeah. So, like, I'm not eating nacho cheese, Doritos, or cheddar cheese popcorn, anything like that. But other than that, good to go. Cheese puffs, though.
Or like cheese balls.
Yeah.
I don't like eating chocolate in the car. It's I don't know why, but I feel like sweet stuff just makes me, I already get car sick really easy, okay? Like I took a Dramamine when we got in the car this morning. Because I don't even know what it is. It's not really.
Not even M&M's, like peanut M&M's.
I can't eat sweet stuff. I think it's because I do get nauseous, and so the chocolatey or sweets just makes it a little bit worse. Okay, Melissa wants to know when we're coming to California to hang out with her.
Well, if we head anywhere out west, it's probably going to be to go see my sister first, which is not far from California. Actually,
she lives in Reno.
She lives in Reno, so from there, you can be in a little town called Truckee. You can be there in about 15, 20 minutes maybe. It's right across the line. Actually, there is, on the interstate going into California, there's a place right there on the right-hand side that is on the line that sells lotto tickets and stuff like that, because you can gamble in California or gamble in Nevada, but not in California. So when you go to this little place, there's a line down the middle of the building inside. On the California side, you can buy lotto tickets. On the Reno side or on the Nevada side, they actually have a couple little slot machines, just so you have something to do while you're buying your lotto tickets, because they don't have lotto in Nevada because of the casinos. So it's real close. That's my story about California.
I was gonna say, if we weren't in a pandemic, then I probably would have already come to visit. We talked about it. Me and Melissa had been talking about like me coming to visit anyways, but I've always wanted to go to California, and I've never been. I hate plane rides.
Yeah.
So I gotta get over that though.
And it's hard to say I've lived in California, but I was, when I was in the Marines, I was stationed in Los Angeles and El Toro when it was still there, for about 5 months, I guess, going to a school. So I've been there.
I want to show y'all this bridge coming up. This is called the Dolly Parton Bridge. It's not really, it's called the General W something.
Yeah.
There's an official name for it, but here in town, we call it the Dolly Parton Bridge because, as you're about to see, there are 2 humps. You're about to see it. Okay, there we go. You can see one, and there's the other one. But there's even a more fun fact about this. So when I worked in TV,
W.K. Wilson Jr.
W.K. Wilson Jr. Bridge. I interviewed Dolly Parton, and she had no idea we had a bridge that we called the Dolly Parton Bridge. So I was the one that told her that we had a bridge. And it was funny because she was like, motioned to it being 2 humps. Is that why? And we had a good laugh about it. But I thought that's a fun story that I was the one that told Dolly Parton about this bridge. But now you know why. The 2 humps. Okay, more questions. I'll let you answer this, and I guess I can too. Talk about why, the reason and decisions, like why we keep our finances separate. I feel like it's a very easy answer.
I don't know.
It was just easier.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean,
there was really no.
Well, everything with the house, because I bought the house before we got married, so everything with the house is in my name, so it's just easier to do it all that way, because it's all, everybody does nowadays, I guess. It's all direct deposit or direct pay or whatever you call it there. We don't really write checks for anything, so other than a couple of little things, but yeah, it's just easier. That's all.
It seemed, at the time, like when we got married, it seemed more difficult to merge everything. it was like one more thing that we had to do. So why not just leave it all separate? I have my stuff that I bought and paid for. He has everything else that he pays for, and it's just, we don't split things. I pay for what I pay for, he pays for what he pays for. There's no like, okay, mortgage is due, I need this much money, or, you know, it's just,
Yeah.
I mean, we could always do like a joint savings account or something if we wanted to, but like, I have my own savings account. Do you have I don't even know. Do you have a savings account? Yeah, see, like, I don't even know. But yeah, I have a checking account, I have a savings account. I think it's just easier too, like when holidays come up, like birthdays, Christmas and stuff, instead of saying, okay, well, or knowing where he's gone to buy something, because it would come out of the checking account, obviously. So there's really no like big reason or decision. It was just easier to just keep it all separate and not, it was just easier. What's your favorite meal, or like home cooked meal, and then your favorite restaurant and your favorite restaurant meal?
Okay. Favorite home cooked meal. I mean, it's hard to beat a good steak on the grill, you know, with some potatoes and corn. But we also had chicken parm last night, so, you know.
That was really good.
That was really good.
I will say before you continue, since being in not really quarantine because you were going to work and stuff, but I definitely didn't go out and do stuff, and I cooked a lot more, and we ate at home a lot more, and so I almost prefer eating at home a little bit more to going out. Before it would have been like, oh, let's just order something, or let's just go out, and now it's like, no, we got something here, we can figure something out, you know?
Yeah.
I like chicken parm for sure, and like he said, steak on the grill, probably steak and some like corn on the cob. It's great. We've been doing baked potatoes a lot lately. Okay, restaurant. What's your favorite restaurant and your favorite restaurant meal?
All right, so dumbwaiter I would have had to say before, but we've been to this new restaurant here in town, in Mobile, called Noja, right? And it was, even with a limited menu, because we did go out just towards, you know,
It was June.
It was June, so it was about a month ago, and it was a limited menu because of the pandemic and stuff like that, but it was still,
God, it was good.
it was so good.
Like,
every course
it like got better and better and better.
And yeah, it was great.
We got steak.
Yeah.
Each of us got a steak. We got a salad, and then we got
appetizer and dessert.
Yeah, an appetizer and a dessert.
You know, so
And it was good.
that was really good. But you know, so at that, it's called the hanger steak.
Yeah.
At Noja. And that was amazing. But like I said before, it was dumbwaiter for a long time, and I liked it was like a roast pork entree, and it was over like fingerling potatoes and some other stuff. But that was really good.
Okay, so did we receive any backlash from our families because of the age difference?
I didn't.
What did your sisters? Did you ever like have a conversation with your sister and tell her like how old I was, or was that not even a topic?
I'm trying to think.
We met. I was how old? 27, 28. We met in like March, April, so I was probably 27, about to be 28, because I remember going to like the birthday trip that we went on.
Yeah. So it was 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you were how old?
48. 40.
To be so young.
I was either 48 or 49. I can't remember which, because I'll be 55 this January, so it was after January. So, yeah. Yeah, no. Me, I didn't get any backlash. And I think when I talked to my sister and told her, I think her response was something like, yeah, that makes sense. You know?
Did you always date women much younger?
Yes, pretty much. Yeah.
with that big of an age gap, like the 20, 21 years?
Not that big of an age difference, but pretty
close.
big age differences.
Yeah. No, nobody said I didn't get any backlash at all. I mean, we dated for a while before he ever met my family, right? If I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah,
but
probably 6 or 7 months, maybe.
Yeah. But they knew how old he was, and there was no issue, you know. As long as he was nice and I liked him, then it didn't matter, you know.
You like me?
I did at that point.
Oh, at that point.
Yeah, not anymore.
Things do change.
We made it. It's quiet. We're the only ones up here, obviously. But here we go. I'm talking to the vlog. So Brian's just taking some pictures of his camper to see what supplies he needs and stuff. Okay, we're headed home now. I'm not going to look at you because I'm driving because I get car sick. But we're going to answer a few more questions. You go ahead. He's in charge of questions.
Oh, okay. So somebody asked what my MOS is or was in the Marines and where. MOS is military operational specialty. That means what was my job. I was a 6031 flight engineer on C-130s, and I was in Cherry Point, North Carolina. But I was all over the place. You know, we traveled pretty much everywhere. Italy, Germany, stuff like that. I never got stationed anywhere other than that. I was supposed to go to Japan, but I did not go. But
why didn't you
that
go?
was pretty much it.
Why didn't you go to Japan?
Oh, I got out of the military with asthma. Couldn't fly anymore or anything like that. While I was going through that, my orders came through to go to Japan, and obviously, when you're going to be getting out, you can't go to Japan. So,
are you upset about that? Did you want to go to Japan?
It would have been nice to be stationed somewhere else, but I got to do and see just about everything I ever wanted to see. I never got to go to Australia, which I would have liked to have gone, but no big deal. I've gone to about, 10 or 12 countries all over the United States.
Yeah, we can do Australia for fun.
Yeah.
Since we do want to go eventually.
Oh, it would have been fun.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean, but you didn't know me.
True story. True story. Can't remember the next
someone asked how you felt about me doing YouTube videos.
Oh, yeah. I think it's great. She gets to do exactly what she wants to do, which is, makes me happy because it makes her happy. So, I'm good with it. So whatever she wants to do and whatever, makes her happy, I'll support that.
Do you think it's a weird career?
I don't know. Maybe 10 years ago it would have been a weird career, but today, no. Obviously there's a ton of folks out there that do it, and it's, the internet and social media and all that stuff is the norm. That's what it is. So.
Well, and when we met, I was on TV every day.
Yeah,
so
true.
I guess I feel like it's probably not a weird thing for you to see me doing it, because that's what I did when we met.
Yeah, it's like a kind of like a natural transition. I'm trying to think of what the last question.
Oh, how do I handle criticism?
Oh yeah, how do you handle criticism so well? I don't ever get criticism. I mean, I'm like right there, so I'm good.
Usually I read them. Obviously, I read all the comments, but I don't know. To me, like I've said so many times, an opinion, like someone's opinion is a reflection of them. It has nothing to do with me. It's just like if someone's wearing a shirt that I don't like the colors or whatever, it's me. I'm the one that doesn't like the shirt. So it's my problem. It's not their problem. So it's like, it's really, it doesn't mean anything. Brian's having a little bit of trouble with the holder.
All right, so the next question was, what's our favorite thing to do outside of Mobile? And obviously, like everyone else, for the last, 4 months or so, there's nothing anybody can do outside of their hometown, just about unless you're traveling for business or something like that. I don't know anybody who's really doing a whole lot of vacations right now because you can't really do anything.
Right. You're not supposed to anyway.
Yeah. So,
but before that,
we love to travel.
Sorry. I was gonna say, if we're talking about like a day trip or just a quick overnight, we like to go to the casino. We do that.
Yeah. All right. So, what is our favorite qualities about each other? Let me see. I don't think that I have any.
That's it. End it now.
That's right.
Get out.
It's over.
Get out.
This will be our last video. Let me see.
Brian can cook, as we have established. He's a really great cook. Qualities. I don't really know. I feel like we answered this question a lot.
Yeah. All right. So basically, Taren will do like anything for anybody. Like if you're in need, or if you don't even know you're in need, and she thinks you need help with something, she's going to be right there. That's just how she is. So I think that's a really, really, good quality. So yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I've said it in vlogs before, or Q&As that we've done together.
Oh, sorry. The camera thing is breaking. So.
It's breaking, yeah. I'll make it quick. But Brian is very thoughtful. Like, he always makes sure that, like, I have what I need before he even worries about himself. Whether it could be anything, but that's a really good quality. That he always makes sure that I'm okay, and then he'll handle everybody else's business. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Sorry. I started that a little prematurely. Okay, so you're getting this view because I guess yesterday, after maneuvering that suction cup thingy for so long, it finally ate the bullet, whatever you call it, and it broke. So I'm gonna sit you here. I'm headed to the doctor's office this morning for just my annual checkup. To the gynecologist is basically, that's where I'm going. And so I almost put on a full face of makeup because I was like, listen, I'm awake. I might as well like get ready. And then I remembered that I have to wear a mask. So we didn't do that. And hopefully I'm not there for too long. I wonder how, it'll be interesting because I haven't been to the doctor since all this happened. I went in March, but I haven't been since then. So I wonder if they're still scheduling patients. You know how typical doctor's offices schedule patients every 15 minutes or so? I wonder if they're doing it a little bit different to keep us socially distant. That would be really nice because then maybe we wouldn't have to wait so long in the waiting room. So today is Tuesday, as I've mentioned. I just posted my Talbots inside, oh my gosh, I almost said inside the dressing room. Oh, it's not. I didn't go inside the dressing room. I just ordered some stuff online. But Talbots, as I mentioned in the video, if you've already watched it, I love Talbots. They're a little more conservative than I am, but they have really great quality pieces. However, you're going to spend a lot of money on one thing, and they were having a big sale. So I got quite a few things for the price of what you would probably get one item for. Oh, also I've gotten so many people ask me where this cup is from. I just put my coffee in it this morning. My friend Jessica got it for me for my birthday, and she lives in Denham Springs, Louisiana. So Jessica, if you're watching this, will you put in the comment section down below where you bought it, and I'll pin the comment. That way whoever wants to know. But look how cute it says my name, if you can tell. Taren. I'm at a red light. And it's leopard sparkle pink. I love this. Editing Taren here. I am putting this video together. I just talked to Jessica. She got the cup from a place called Steel Magnolias Custom Designs in Louisiana. But she did me even better. She called them or reached out to them, and they are giving anyone who mentions my YouTube channel a discount when they purchase. So I will leave a direct link to their Facebook page and their Instagram in the description box. And all you do when you call to order is tell them that you found them through Taren's YouTube or Taren Denise's YouTube, and you'll get a discount. I don't make anything from it. Jessica doesn't make anything from it. It's just a nice gesture, something that they wanted to offer y'all. So if you like something, then you can get it with a discount. So the plan for the day is the doctor's office, and then that's it. I need to go home and edit some stuff. This vlog, I don't even know how long this is going to be, because yesterday that Q&A, we had so many good questions, and we didn't do anything else when we got home. That's why you didn't see me anymore. We came home, I took a shower, I washed my hair because I'm modeling tomorrow for Bella Rose, and I didn't want super clean hair. So I washed my hair, and then we just watched TV. I actually ended up falling asleep on the couch at like 6 and woke up, I want to say at like 8:30. And then by 9:30, I was like, okay, I'm going to go get in the bed. And we got in the bed, and the plan was to watch a movie or whatever we were watching in the living room. I don't remember that happening. And I woke up this morning when my alarm went off. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say I fell asleep. But we had fun yesterday, and then we played golf on Saturday. So I feel like y'all are going to have a fun vlog to watch, which I should probably go ahead and end it now, because I need to edit and I don't know how long it's going to be. So we're going to wrap up this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and for the amount of people, for everyone that's reached out and said, you know, I'm praying for your mom, well wishes for your mom, hope your mom's surgery goes well. I want to say thank you. She's doing great. I talked to her yesterday. I didn't go over there because she was fine. She had just made herself something for lunch, and she was watching TV. The day before that, on Sunday, I did go over there and hang out with her for a little while, and we ate lunch and stuff. I don't know if I told y'all that, but so I may ride over there today and just see if she needs anything. But she's doing great. She sounds great. She goes to the doctor on Friday, so I'll let you know what the doc says. But her surgery site and everything looks great. So thank you again for everyone who reached out. It really means a lot. And it just, I feel like I get emotional a lot. So let's just go ahead and say that I'm an emotional person. I wouldn't have said that before this, but I am. So thank you. And thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.